Welcome to Project Pro Code Recipes. In this video, we are going to learn on how to introduce lag time in Python. So this is the code snippet over here. I have copied that code and pasted that in my Jupyter notebook. I'll explain to you the code over here as well as run this for you. So let's get started. Now here, okay. So what is lag time? Basically, Python allows us to shift our time without changing the index in order to aid visualization. So how is it useful? Now consider an example of a stock market where you have uh, data where you have stock prices of a present day. Now or of a previous day. Now you want to see how your stock prices have changed with stock prices of previous date. So you create now you want to create in order to do that you can create a column side by side for better visualization. So this is what lag time does. So lag time can shift. Basically, there is a parameter shift in which you pass a number. For example, 2 or 3. It shifts your it shifts your column that you want in which you want to analyze by that shift number. So now let's get started with the code to get a more clear understanding of that. Now import warnings. So warning dot filter warnings. So import pandas as pd. Now df pandas dot data frame. I've created an empty data frame. So df dates is my one data. So pd dot date range. The date should start from this. There should be 5 periods. That is, there should be five. I want 5 date ranges. Frequency is date. That is, change my date. Now df stock prices. So this is the stock prices column. Now I'm creating a new column, previous day's stock price. So what is my previous day's stock price? Now df stock prices, shift 1, that is shift my stock prices column by 1 and save it under df previous date stock price. So for 2.2 column corresponding to that, the previous day's stock price was 1.1, and for 3.3 it was 2.2, but for 1.1 there is no previous day stock price, so it will shift that to nan. Okay, now you can see ds stock prices shift is equal to 2, so this will shift that to it by 2 dates. So now let me run this for you. So you can see this is filled with nan as it has no previous day stock price. Then 2.2 is filled with 1, 3.3 with 2.2, and so on. In the similar way, for shift is equal to 2, the first 2 dates are filled with by 2. Then 3.3 will be filled with 1.1, because then it will consider a shift of 2, for because it will take 2 steps, that is from 1.1 to 2.2, then 2.2 to 3.2 to shift. Then 4.4 will be filled with 2.2 and 5.5 will be filled with 3.3. I can also back shift it. Okay, so I can also back shift it by passing parameter -1. Okay, so there is an indentation problem. So you can see I back shifted it by passing parameter -1. So 5.51 had no succeeding number, so it is filled with nan now, and 4.4 is filled with 5.5. So and now if you want to specifically fill this with nan value, you can always use. Okay, I want to fill this with nan value, so I'll do this. Then fill na. I'll fill these previous day stock price with 1, in place is equal to 2. Always remember to write in place if you are sure with filling those with required values or desired value that you want. Otherwise there will be no changes made specifically to df, and only temporary changes will be made, which will not be reflected in your data frame. So you can see, as I did it for my first, it has been filled with 1. Now if I don't have values for one previous or 1.1, but I replaced it with 1, that is I assume that the maybe the previous day stock price is 1. So this is how shifting works. This was all about quotes in this video. For more relevant projects, you can visit our website, and for more code recipes like this, you can go to our website as well as our YouTube channel. You can also use this click here function to submit the request for your recipe in case you don't find the desired recipe on our website. The URL for the code in this video is available in the description below. Thank you.